Now, we hear a lot about the continued rising cost of living, most of it unwelcome news. But a young playwright from Devon has been inspired by the divide it's creating between rural and urban communities. Hattie Collins has created Kindle, a play about a family running a struggling rural petrol station during tough times in the economy. Our arts reporter Emma Rominski takes up the story.
What happened to our mum, Heather?
Sorry?
You're not telling me something.
Caught in the crossfire of a climate crisis and the transition to electric cars, running a rural petrol station isn't going to be easy over the next decade. That's why playwright and actor Hattie Collins made it the subject of her play Kindle.
Coming from Devon, but having lived in London, it just feels like at the moment there is a big divide between rural and urban communities, and it feels like there's big infrastructure changes that are going to be happening in the next 10 years, especially with the combustion engine ban in 2030. And I'm just really interested in how those rural communities will be supported with that change.
It follows the story of two daughters and their mother as they struggle to keep their petrol station going in the heart of a village during the cost of living crisis. The play looks at the cost of being moral.
One of the characters is really sort of passionate about and really idealistic about environmentalism and finds that, I think, really difficult to put up against her sort of family's business in the way that they've always made their money and survived.
Kindle started off as a seed commission from the Theatre Royal. It's since got support from the Northcott and the Arts Council, which will fund a tour of villages. It follows Laura Horton's success. Breathless, her play about hoarding, also started off life in Plymouth, but it's now part of Brits off-Broadway in New York. Just remember, you saw them here first. Emma Rominski, BBC Spotlight.